What's going on, guys? So I've been cleaning up. I got this K series here pretty much all taken care of. We had a few things we needed to go over. We cut the hood some more so it stopped hitting these fittings. We changed out this 90 and then rerouted these and did 245s down here, as well as we deleted the heater core. I put the plug in the K-tuned piece there, and then we made a skid plate and redid this boost pipe. So this boost pipe used to rub on this engine mount here, and now look at all that clearance we've got. So it used to be right on that bolt, the head of this Allen right here, and up here. So now it's off of those. We had to do a little bit of adjustments with the startup, lower the fuel pressure some, just a few little things, but now it is running great. So I just need to make sure all the coolant's full and everything now that I've deleted those lines, make sure it doesn't leak, and this thing should be ready to rumble. I'm pretty excited about that. It also needed a new booster because we did the turbo kit on this a while ago and it was already a motor in here, but we just put the turbo kit on and I never noticed that this dash 6 going straight to the intake didn't have a check valve in it. So slapped a check valve in there, changed out his old booster, and now this thing is ready to rumble. I am really excited. This thing is looking good. I'm pumped. So yeah, I'm gonna go probably back up in the air with this guy after I burp the coolant. And I've been building all these engines. That one's CRX, this one's for a Prelude, and then we've got 2 Gordos and the one in the Springs. Really excited though. CRX is looking great. Got a little more touch-up paint to do on the front there before we can get the motor going in, but it's almost there. All right, guys, so we're working on the CRX as well as building that GSR right there. But waiting for this paint, waiting for this coat of paint to dry. I am working on getting these rad side skirts I got from WickFab fitted up. So after the wreck, my man Max hit me up and was like, man, do you need some side skirts? What do you need? What do you got? What do you need? All right, so send him the list. You know, we got some side skirts on the way, and these ones are actually 3 inches instead of the 4. So if I want, of course, I can refit them and drill different holes and move them down to where they sit lower if I really want, but I like a lot where they're sitting right now, right in this exact moment. I mean, I had it a little further forward than that, to be honest with you guys. It was like even right there, so that's kind of bothering me. So I'll have to loosen those screws up, slide that, and work with that. I only have one in the bottom, so I could shift side to side. But I'm liking how straight it is. Everything, I had 2 blocks under here, so it's level. I'm liking it a lot. It's looking really, really good. So this is gonna be sweet. So I need to go ahead and get this one, all the screws in it, and then undo it and peel the side off and then mount the other side. But that's looking sick. I'm really excited for this. I'm pumped. Got a bunch going on. I'm gonna get this all done and then tape all that off, paint these back black, and then tape all that off and then throw gray on this, and then untape it all, throw the engine in, and we're gonna rock. The Cadian guy is still on the way. He's got stuff going on. If you haven't already, jump on our site or his site. The shifters are on pre-sale: B series all-wheel drive, K series, H series, and a D17. So get on there. They have 121, 232 lockouts, as well as you can get them fitted with strain and all of that cool stuff. So make sure you hop on there, get that. It's pretty sick. Pumped about all that. They also do SRT4, Evo, all that stuff as well. Just the Honda lineup is going on pre-sale right now, limited kits. He's doing this, and then they're going to be dropping later on, but I'm pretty excited. The shifters are rad. So everything's coming together really, really well. I've been thinking about, I've got these extra set of 10K springs for the rears, but I've been thinking about messing with it some more. I'm going to leave the 8Ks on it for now, and I'm going to try a few passes with the Rebound soft. Right now it's been more on the stiff side, but we're trying to get rid of the bounce. I know it squats all the way to the bottom, and we don't want it to squat all the way to the bottom. I could give him a little more preload. I think I'm not quite maxed out yet, so I think I give him a little bit more preload and then put him on softer and see if they rebound a little slower or what we got going on. Yeah, so we're gonna keep working with that, trying to get the suspension and everything dialed in, as well as get it all fixed. It's all a part of it. right. Dang, look at these things. So I got both these all mounted up. I just need to go ahead and start pulling all this off. It's nice because I didn't have them for like a year before I mounted them this time, and the glue's still all fresh. I'll probably pop these bolts off to do it all the way so I don't have to rip around all the bolts, but man, I am pumped. This thing's looking good. So guys, it's looking like it's ready for the engine. Everything's all covered up and painted, you know, as best as it's gonna be with the Bondo cracks and stuff. But the structure's all strong, everything's all there. It's looking fresh, looking good. And it's about that time to start throwing this thing all back together. Whew, nuts. So I got both skirts on, they're looking really, really good. I like them a lot. Thing is looking so good. So we're gonna get the engine here in just a bit. Next thing up on the list, and I'm excited to bring you along to it. And another rendition of the CRX is coming along. Well, as you guys can see, Lily and I have been going crazy. We've got the motor back in the Rehab S2000, turbos on it, been working on that, and I've got the engine and the turbo manifold, the kit going back on the CRX. It is looking really, really good. I've got it all painted, and I've got it all going back together. Tons of stuff going on Derek's hatch. We've got the mock-up engine in it, engine mounts. I'm working on putting the FCS suspension and everything on it now. Full, the big forks and everything, so it's got it all. And then we got to mount the bumper and the headlights and all that. Just going crazy. John's is getting the two beautiful new turbos as well as exhaust housings and exhaust and all that jazz. This thing is going to be a ripper. I'm pumped. We've been just going crazy, working every which way, and I'm excited. So thank you for tuning in. Keep tuning in. We got tons coming, tons for you guys to look forward to. I've moved my wheels an inch back. They're further away from the side skirts now. I'm looking at putting strange stuff on the car again, depending. I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go. I have a couple different options. I want strange stuff so that I can adjust the rebound and the compression separately, so that I can have it rebound slowly and not hop. So when it comes down and when I squat on the launch, it just and comes right back up, smooth and steady, and then we can get out of the hole really, really fast. And that's the goal, is just to make it plant and go. You know, that's what you want. You want us to plant and before. The more time it takes, the more energy is wasted bouncing, and all that stuff is time lost. So I'm really excited, and we're just gonna keep pushing. All right, so Jordan just got everything changed. He's got new turbo on there, 67mm. Manifold cracks are all fixed. Boost pipes painted. New intercooler. Pretty much the whole works. Dragonfire distributor, you know, plugs, valve lash, all that good stuff. He's got 10K springs on the rear now. Did some adjustments, lowered the height and stuff. Kill switch, full exhaust, not a dump anymore. This thing is coming along. Like, comment, subscribe down below. This is GoofyBuilt, and peace out.